Hi guys, and big thank you for coming through today. My name's Ray Newland. I'm the founder of Just for Keepers. Now, if this is the first time you've heard about Just for Keepers, you're probably thinking, it's a con. What's this crazy goalkeeping company that you've heard about that gives away free goalkeeping gloves? Well, I'm here today to tell you that it is very much genuine. We do give away sponsored free goalkeeping gloves, which I'll explain how to claim them shortly. But before I do that, please just spend a few minutes just to watch this short video. And if you're still not convinced, because it's the first time you've heard of J4K, just do some due diligence on ourselves. Google Just for Keepers, Google myself, Ray Newland, and you'll see that we are a very much above board, very well respected goalkeeping coaching organisation globally, guys. Okay, so please do that. Now, before I explain how to claim your sponsorship free goalkeeping gloves, let me just tell you a bit about Just for Keepers, and it will actually explain why we do what we do. Just for Keepers started in 1999 as a goalkeeping coaching company. We are not a glove brand, okay, I'll explain shortly. We started in 1999 and we're now the leading and largest goalkeeping schools in the world, currently operating in 22 countries and across 5 continents. And I'm very proud to say that we've achieved more We've had more success than any other goalkeeping coaching schools in history in terms of helping young goalkeepers achieve the dream. We've helped hundreds of goalkeepers get to professional football clubs or soccer clubs, depending on where you live in the world. And we've literally lost count of how many goalkeepers we've helped get scholarships throughout the United States. Many of them have gone on to win top awards, they've become All-American, and they've gone on to get top jobs because we've helped them get to the college system, and then we've advised them as they've gone through. So it's something that I'm very proud of, and I know I speak for other fellow goalkeeping coaches in J4K. See, we were the fortunate ones. Myself, I was professional for 10 years. And all the coaches in J4K have either played semi-professional, professional, international, some even in World Cups. So we've walked our talk, guys, okay? And all we want to do is basically give young goalkeepers the opportunity that we never had growing up, if that makes sense. So with J4K, it's not just about the coaching, it's about our contacts as well. That's why we're so unique. So that's a bit about J4K, guys. So we're basically predominantly a goalkeeping coaching company, guys, okay? So you're probably thinking, well, why have you brought out a goalkeeping glove then if you're a goalkeeping coaching company? Now, the J4K glove is now one of the leading and most respected goalkeeping glove brands globally now, guys. And it's something, it happened by accident. I'll explain why in a second. The only reason why we brought out our goalkeeping gloves is we actually got fed up of our students over the past 15 years, and more actually the parents, basically saying, look, where can we go for a decent pair of goalkeeping gloves? Because a lot of them were buying the top brands, or so-called top brands, and then realising that it was a waste of money. And then some of them were buying the low brands, and the goalkeeping gloves were falling apart. So at the end, so what happens is we all got together, the coaches, and thought, you know what, we're global. Between all the coaches in J4K, these hundreds of years experience between us, we've played over 1 million hours combined professional soccer. So again, no other organisation in the world's got that type of experience. So we thought, we've got the experience, we've got the contacts, let's do it ourselves. But we wanted to do something different as well, because also as well, we were fed up as well. So not only were the parents and our students fed up, with the goalkeeping gloves, so were we, because we were buying them ourselves. So we thought, come on, let's get the gloves and let's do something different. And that's what we did. So we wanted to provide a high specification goalkeeping glove, but instead of putting this much profit on, we only put this much profit on. And in some cases, as you'll find out, actually giving away free goalkeeping gloves. Now, please don't think I'm not knocking the goalkeeping organisations, goalkeeping glove brands that have got to put this much profit on, because if that's their only source of income, they've got to pay warehousing, staff, they've got the overheads to pay, so they've got to pay this much. And also, if they're a big brand, they can put this much on because of the name, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, as an end consumer, is it our problem that they've got these expenses? No. And if you can go to an organisation that can give you the same glove, in a lot of cases a better glove for a better price, even free goalkeeping gloves, would you be crazy not to at least try? Of course you would, okay, guys, yeah. Okay, so before I explain about the goalkeeping gloves, guys, so sorry, I just want to go back again. So I just want to make it clear, the reason why we brought out our goalkeeping glove, guys, is because we're coaches, if that makes sense. We don't see ourselves as a glove brand. As big as our glove is, we don't see ourselves as a glove brand. And it's also very important to note as well, with other glove companies, they'll sell their gloves to shops, and then the shops will sell it to goalkeepers, and they never see the end user. What is different with J4K, myself and our fellow goalkeeping coaches, we've got to look into the eye of our students every night of the week throughout the world, where we run J4K. So obviously they're wearing the J4K gloves, And I know I'll speak for fellow J4K coaches when I say we would never in a million years expect one of our students to wear something that we weren't prepared to wear ourselves, if that makes sense. So that's a massive difference with J4K. We're actually looking into the eye of our students every single night of the week, and we don't want to let them down, to be honest with you guys. Now also as well, again, apologies about this squeaky chair. Also as well, I don't like to have anything fancy going on behind the scenes. I've got our little notice board here now on the back, but you see these, not necessarily goalkeeping coaching schools, you know, they'll have fireworks going off in the background, and I don't believe in any of that nonsense. I just want to speak to yourself, goalkeeper to goalkeeper, goalkeeping coach to goalkeeping coach, parent to parent, guys, okay? Yeah, so just want to, as I say, because I believe the deal that we've got doesn't need fireworks going off behind the scenes, if that makes sense. Also want to stress as well, you know, and I can forgive some of you for thinking, oh, okay, well, if we're getting a free pair of goalkeeper gloves, well, the gloves are going to be basically shoddy. I assure you guys, any glove you get from J4K will not be a shoddy goalkeeping glove. That'll just give you a bit of an example of just one of our goalkeeping gloves, guys. Very, very, very popular goalkeeping glove, yeah. As I say, so you know, it's something, you know, you're just not going to get, I can assure you, as the founder of Just for Keepers, you're not going to get a cheapy, tacky glove just because we're giving it for free. We wouldn't do that, guys, okay? And again, if you see all the testimonies all over the websites on YouTube, that will back me up, guys, okay, yeah? Okay, so how do you get these goalkeeping gloves? So what I want you to do, somewhere over here, I think it says how to claim your goalkeeping gloves, okay? So what I want you to do, it's very, very important, guys, okay? Very important. Just go to that link, open the link, and make sure you reread it a couple of times, guys, okay? Yeah, it's very, very straightforward, and it explains how you get your sponsored free goalkeeping gloves, okay? And if you don't get it the first time, please don't email in, because all the staff will do in J4K, the warehouse staff, all they'll do is they'll just send you back to the same website, because it's all there for you guys, honestly. So please reread it, and then you'll eventually, obviously, honestly, it's dead easy to, you know, so follow the steps, and simply, guys, just, you know, claim your free goalkeeping gloves. Now, all I ask you to do, please, guys, we actually send the goalkeeping gloves to yourself. The only thing that we ask if we're going to sponsor you for a free pair of goalkeeping gloves is please email in a picture of yourself wearing the J4K goalkeeping gloves, guys, okay? Please do that, because we're going to trust yourself and send the gloves to yourself, guys. All we ask is that you take a photograph and email it in, just so we can put it on the website, guys, if that's okay. Frustratingly, you know, these are a handful of goalkeepers, you know, that we've sent the gloves to, and they've not had the decency to, you know, to send in the email, and that's a bit disheartening. And to be honest with you, we were going to stop the sponsorship scheme because of that. However, there's more good than bad, you know, so we're going to keep going for, obviously, for 2015, guys, okay. The other thing that I ask as well, you know, once you do, obviously, you know, fingers crossed you do try this out, and once you get the gloves, you will be happy with, more than happy with the goalkeeping gloves. Please pass the word on what J4K is trying to do. Please pass this website on to others. You know, the more goalkeepers that do this, the longer we can continue to give away free goalkeeping gloves. But also as well, generally, you're helping fellow goalkeepers and mums and dads, you know, save a lot of money, because if they can get double the gloves for not even the same price, for double the gloves for cheaper the price, you know, you're doing them a massive favour as well by pointing them towards J4K, guys, as well. And also, don't forget to subscribe to all, you know, go to our websites, subscribe to, you know, the many services that we've got. They're all free of charge, guys. Again, you get these other organisations, they'll charge you a monthly fee, etc. Everything's free of charge, guys, okay? So we'll also give you free goalkeeping advice, free advice on how to wash your goalkeeping gloves, etc., guys, okay? So hopefully, again, you'll take a chance on J4K, you'll join the J4K community, and seriously, guys, you will not look back, okay? So this is Ray Newland, wishing you the very best of goalkeeping.